labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. Those fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give you papers. The movers and fakers get around, test the papers. And with acres, you them essential papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on your stoop. With body shot, they bark, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant, back in the booth.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So digging in, Robin Young. There's a swing and a miss. Cueto goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Wade Boggs now. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez on the move towards foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. Towing the slab in today's game, Clayton Kershaw. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Into center. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Jose Bautista. Mantle stands at first with 1 out. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Lowe settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Young. In the dirt.
No ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lunges for it, but can't make the catch. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Batting
First
fifth,
and second,
the left fielder,
2 outs.
Manny.
And the batter now, Manny Ramirez.
Ramirez.
Ball 1, no strikes. In the air, right side. Kwan sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. That's out to center field. O'Neill. He's got it, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now. Terry Pendleton. Late on that fastball.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
To the right side. Bautista steps on the bag and quickly one away in the second. Jeff McNeil stands in. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The center fielder,
here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Foul ball there. Righty delivers.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. Right through there for his strike. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball, changeup, curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Boggs fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now Scott Rowland. To third, Boggs. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
With A.J. Ellis as his catcher, Mike Borzello as the coach. He threw a couple of them. It was near perfect right away, and he started using the slider right from there in May of 2009. Line drive, gloves it on the dive, over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left.
He's a bad ball hitter. So even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got him swinging. Here's Jose Trevino. Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz makes the play. That's out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The right fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Top of the third, no score. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. Now it's going to be Gary Sanchez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Trevino gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit in the air, center field. O'Neill drifts towards it. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Mantle.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Just
no,
missed.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Henderson moves under it. He makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the 4th. And now Ricky Henderson. Page back to work. And that is out of play.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Ed Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Robbing in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Albies snags it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Wade Boggs. This one in the air, center field. Mantle makes his way towards it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Jose Bautista. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Line to left, and Ricky Henderson the grab. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And there's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
One ball, no strikes.
That clips a corner. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch way upstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering way upstairs. That'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Terry Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Pitch misses,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1-2 the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out his first time up.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Pitch misses.
No, that missed. That's
and
a ball.
Count even 1-1.
1-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now pitching. Aroldis Chapman.
Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Trying to move him over here. Bautista to Elliott, second for one. Back to first, not in time. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And it's 1-0. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Jorge Soler. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Scott Rowland.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Out to short, Yount. Zips it to first, 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Here is Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mickey Mantle now at the plate, 1 for 2. In the dirt, blocked.
0-1.
No advance, good job behind the dish. Sanchez off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. They limit the damage here. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That's off the inside corner, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now pitching. Josh Hader.
Quad now at the plate as he swings through strike
No
one.
balls, one
Just
strike.
a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
0-2.
And the pitch is
One ball, two
outside.
strikes.
Ball one. One out, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one.
Henderson.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different.
Young tossed the first, third out. Bottom of the
Leading
sixth,
off for
stepping
the
in,
Trappers,
Jose
the
Bautista.
first baseman, number 19.
Splits the plate. That's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Josh Young, the next to hit. That one missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That's the third. Fires across the diamond. He's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier
right
enough.
fielder,
Got out in front a little
12,
bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Soler.
Out to short. Yount. Throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh,
for the
and now the
Cardinals,
shortstop, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
Hader back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
That one just misses. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Up the middle. On to first. That takes care of Boggs. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH, Terry Pendleton. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Scott Rowland. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1 and 2's the count.
Runner takes off for third. Just a weak fly ball this time. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
No,
Tries to get back and save. Gary Sanchez at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run.
He's trying for third. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Throw to third. Save. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kershaw deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. Throw to first, and it goes out of play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
This one in the dirt.
Zero balls,
Throws it away. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Kershaw checks on the runner. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Kirby. Yay.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. McNeil, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just missing there, and that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Sanchez puts it away. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And the batter.
The shortstop.
So they turn to their closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy,
Now
Boog.
pitching.
He throws it hard and gets a
Emmanuel
lot of late movement, so it's
Clase.
tough to pick up.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws.
He's in there.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball.
Oh,
Throw,
great.
save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, nobody out. Swings through that.
There might be time to choke up a
1-1.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
2-2.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. No outs, runner over at third. And it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And now he's picked off at third. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy
Now
laying off a
batting,
3-2
number
pitch,
19.
and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
High in the air, out to right. Quan. And makes the grab. 1 away. Digging in,
The
Josh
first baseman,
Young.
number 6.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Young.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in for a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's
1-2.
Impressive. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike
Now
3.
batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 3
Ramirez.
with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a bunt towards third. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose
Bobby.
Trevino.
Milner.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And here is Stephen Kwan. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And it's fouled off. Milner is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game. A 4-0.
sudden in the